Supergirl Season 1, Episode 7. It's called Human for a Day. So, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing this next episode. We left off with Kara bleeding when she was picking up the glass. Obviously, Superman and Supergirl's powers are pretty much the same. They don't bleed. So, I don't know what happened. I feel like she probably used too much of her powers against Red Tornado, which we did see at this last episode. It was pretty interesting, actually. I actually enjoyed seeing him there. Hopefully, we'll probably see him later on, maybe when he's able to talk or whatever. I don't know what happened to Supergirl, honestly. I really don't. I got to find out from this next episode to see if she lost her powers or not. I mean, overall, it was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed the episode very much so far. I'm enjoying Supergirl. I mean, there's a couple episodes where they're like, they could have did. I had a couple criticisms with a couple episodes, but overall, it's pretty good. I mean, I know a couple of you guys are already telling me like there's other seasons that are like way better. The whole 9. So of course I'm going to get to those episodes eventually. But anyway, guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Clay for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the page to get the full reaction on there and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, let's get into this next episode for Supergirl.
The loss of your powers is undeniably traumatic. You may feel confused or even frightened they're lost forever. Have faith, Kara. Once your cells have reabsorbed sufficient radiation from Earth's yellow star, your powers should return.
As always, my collected knowledge is at your disposal for further analysis.
Thank you.
This happens to Superman, too. When he loses his powers for a couple days, right?
Yeah, but it's been 2 days, and I don't feel any different.
Now you get to go out into the real world and see what it's like to be human for a day.
Might learn a thing or two about what it's like for the rest of us. How you feeling?
Fine. I guess. Kara's heading to work. I was just gonna walk her out.
I'll have to deal with an unruly guest. Might need your help with him when you're done.
I have no idea you suspect him of anything.
I have to play it that way until I find out whether or not he was involved in Dad's death.
What the heck?
Worn yourself out yet?
Bow your head. I am Jen, master of the faceless hunters. Conqueror of
12 worlds. Yeah, I heard you the first 10 times. When you use your psychic powers, aren't you? I hate to break it to you, Jim, but your cell has neural shielding. Your powers are useless.
been deactivated so that I may expose your true identity as a coward. Grind your
Oh, she's probably like
to dust.
Today I'm less girl of steel, more girl of stucco.
You'll be all right.
And of course. Whoa! Oh no!
Lost power. Switching to emergency.
He's out.
Hostile is loose. Seal the base.
Neural disruptors. Portable versions of the energy shield we use to block Jem's powers when he's in his cell.
And we only have 3 disruptors left, so Sung and Reynolds gear up.
Embers, you see anything?
Nothing. Cameras are clear, heat sensors negative.
We're getting some kind of interference on our end.
Oh god.
He advised we lost visual.
Hostiles in our sector!
Whoa!
Looks like he's all around us!
Yeah, they're dead.
2 agents down.
Jimmy Olsen, thank you for shooting a relief effort.
Of course.
I heard you hung up your camera.
Oh, well, they'll break it out when the need arises.
You look familiar.
We've met. I'm Kat Grant's assistant. I have to say, I think what you're doing today is wonderful, but I found what you said on TV a little surprising.
You mean about Supergirl? You knew me, you wouldn't be surprised.
Don't you think that people need a more positive message right now? Hope instead of fear?
Might as well be Supergirl's PR flack, slapping that S on everything just to make money.
Damn.
What are you doing?
I want everyone to know who's helping them in their time of need. Supergirl hasn't gotten her powers back by now. There's a good chance she never will. We're on our own.
Oh, he knew that.
Help! Please! My dad needs help over there. Please, he's right here.
Had a tension pneumothorax.
You're a doctor?
Did med school in a year. He needs to get to the hospital. And it's a venous bleed.
What?
He must have lacerated another vessel.
So we find the vessel, stop the bleeding, right?
Got 100,000 miles of vessels. We'll never find the right one. Does he have an X-ray machine?
Yeah.
He's exsanguinating into his chest.
Come on. Please.
Carl.
No.
Carl. Look at me. Carl, please, stop.
Supergirl could have done more.
Yeah.
These past few weeks have been the best of my life. I was starting to make a difference. I was helping people. You know what that's like to just have that ripped away?
Can't say that I do.
I couldn't even save one man.
No hero can save everyone, not even Superman.
Yeah.
But a real hero never stops trying.
Oh, here we go. Looting.
Hey, wait, no. Hey, what are you doing?
Like you said, I can't stop trying.
Yes, when you get your powers back. Bullets are not gonna bounce off of you this time.
They don't know that.
Merlin
inhibitor is still functional.
Henshaw said they were destroyed in the fight.
He lied. That inhibitor on now.
Whoa!
He's in my head.
Oh my God,
I'm not sure how long I can fight him.
Don't do this to my store. Shut up! Don't make me shoot you!
Wouldn't do that if I were you. That's not going to work on me.
Don't come any closer.
You don't want to hurt these people.
Look, we're all suffering through a major disaster. Now, you could react to this crisis by being petty and divisive. After all, it is human to be selfish. But isn't it also human to face our weaknesses and rise above them? Act like a superhero even if you aren't one.
Damn, she's shaking.
We all are. You want to save yourself, your family. Don't you see that we are all in this together?
Supergirl has faith in us.
Because this is not you. Isn't any of you.
So let's have a little faith in her.
Wow, she did a good job convincing him. Yeah, where's Hank at? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What are you doing here?
Donna and I, we're looking for you.
Where is he now? You lost him. Damn it, that's why I told you to stay with the others. Where the hell are you?
Thought I'd lost him.
No, it's not Donovan anymore. Damn, I know it's you. Only delayed the inevitable. To move to a secure location before Jim gets down.
Back away from the door. Drop your weapon.
Alex.
Now!
I'm not the enemy.
So is that why you didn't tell me about my father? I found out he's CEO. And that you blackmailed him. You chained yourself to those bars there. Now!
This is not the right time to do this.
Jem, I know you want those blast doors open. You don't need to release the prisoners to do that. All you need is me.
Alex! Alex!
Show yourself. Let us see if you die with more honor.
Oh, got it!
Take more than that to kill me.
No, she's not getting it. Damn! Oh, well.
I told you, Alex. I'm not the enemy.
Go to the elevator.
I got it.
Oh, God. Why did I do that? Problem. They can't get their elevator door open.
I'm gonna have to climb up and open it from the other side.
James, no, we are 23
I
floors
didn't
up.
say I was excited about it, okay?
Wow, that's scary. Nice.
Okay.
Good job, good job. Whoa! Whoa!
James!
You need her to get down. Oh, her adrenaline's about to come back. Her power's about to come back. Yep. There you go. There you go.
Almost gave me a heart attack.
Well, I guess that's what you needed.
City up there that really needs you.
Go get him, Supergirl.
Nice, man.
Wondering how I got out of a pair of locked handcuffs. There's only one other living person who knows the truth. Are you sure you want to hear this? I am not Hank Henshaw. He died the same night as your father. Been pursuing an alien for months.
Wait, died the same day.
Not one of the Fort Ross. Charlotte, the squadron sent to terminate him.
My father would never have been part of a mission like that.
You're right. Jeremiah Danvers gave his life to save that alien. Father died a hero.
That alien, is that you? How are you him?
I am a shapeshifter. When Hank Henshaw died, I assumed his identity.
Who are you?
I am the sole survivor of my planet. The last son of Mars. My name is John Jones.
Okay, I got goosebumps from that part. That was epic.
You want to come over and help me eat all the
Holy
food
crap,
in my fridge
that was
before
so
it
good.
spoils?
I'm not that hungry, but, thanks.
I heard your amazing broadcast today. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the compliment. How could you up and leave in the middle of the worst disaster in decades?
I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare me. But regular people, they're starting to depend on you. They look to their heroes, not only for rescue, but for solace and consistency.
That's why I'm glad they had you. You gave them hope today. I know that you inspired them because you inspired me.
That's awesome. Okay, what happened?
Who are you?
Who are these guys? Oh, no.
My dear niece. Did you really think this was over?
Guys, that was a really great episode for Supergirl. Seeing Martin at the end, Martin Manhunter, what, as Hank Shaw? Like, I mean, obviously, the real Hank Shaw is, you know, dead. We already got that explained. I just couldn't believe what I just saw there. I wasn't expecting that. That was a big surprise to me. I know a couple people probably in the comment section were spoiling this. That's why I purposely not read the comments, because I know some people just love to spoil things. I'm just glad I did not know anything about this. This is a really great surprise. It looked good, man, for the CGI on it. It looked great. I really hope we see more of Martin, you know, in his physical form more often. That was amazing. And this episode is really showing, you know, what's the, you know, life like with Supergirl being human. And from what I just saw, it didn't look fun for her at all. Like her, you know, hurting herself, breaking bones, just everything that's, you know, we as humans have to deal with. It was cool of Supergirl to come up to the end of the episode to Cat Grant saying, "You inspire me. You helped the, you know, help the city. You gave the city hope." That was pretty cool. And I'm really glad that Alex did get the truth from Martin, and now she knows what's going on. So she can't tell, you know, who he is to Supergirl at all. Not yet. But anyway, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode for Supergirl. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Supergirl.